Anytime you do a good deed for someone, anytime that you do or commit a charitable act, don't expect anything back. If an organization or an individual tells you thank you, take it in stride and keep it moving. Just move on. If it's truly who you are, your kind acts, that is, then you will be rewarded by the universe, by the Creator. You don't need to look for a whole lot of applause or hoopla or accolades. Those things will come on their own. I give all of the time. I help people all of the time. Sometimes financially, sometimes just words of wisdom and instruction. I teach people about their health and what they should do to better their health and even their lives in general. And I never expect anything back or in return. That's the way you are supposed to be if you are sincere, if you are genuine. It is when you do something for someone and you constantly keep bringing it up and throwing it in their face and, oh, I did this for you, or even behind their back talking to other people saying, you know, I helped Joe out with $50, I helped Susie out with $100, I helped Bill out with $500 to pay his rent, and so on and so forth. That is when it becomes disingenuous. You don't want to do that. People who do that want to be recognized, and they want to make it a point so that they can stand on their pedestal and say, I'm a great I am, or a big person, or what have you. That's not the way to approach it. Real humility speaks for itself. It doesn't need any help. So when I do something for someone, I actually forget a lot of times the things that I have done to help people over time. And then later months, later years, people come back and say, I remember when you did this for me. Here, I'm paying you back, and so forth. And then I pause for a second and I remember then. I don't carry these things or wear them on my sleeve because it's just who I am, as I said before. So my question to you, do you give and expect some sort of reciprocation, if you will, right then and there? Or do you expect someone to go out of their way to acknowledge that you did it for them? Or do you just simply forget about it? That's what I'm really encouraging you to do. If it's in your heart to do good to anyone, someone needs bus fare, someone needs food to eat, do you go behind that person's back and say, well, I gave so-and-so money to buy them a meal or to go to the grocery store? Do you do that? Or do you just simply forget about it? I'm curious to know. This is Brother Teacher.